So this is step 3 of using Book Creator to make an audiobook. Let's get started. You've already designed your cover, and so the next step is to actually start working on copying and pasting your content. So I'm going to tap the forward arrow on the right-hand side of the screen, and when I do that, it opens up 2 plain pages, just like a real book. So what I need to do is go get some content from my Google Doc. So to do that, I'm going to press the home button, and you'll see on my screen what happens. You'll see at the bottom of my iPad now, there's an icon that looks like a compass rose. That's our Safari browser. I'm going to tap on that, and I go straight back to my Google Doc. And this is where we're going to copy and paste. So to do that, you're going to tap on your content, your sentences. You're going to choose copy, and then you're going to take these blue handles and move them so that they copy the part of your story you want them to copy. Once that section is blue, you're going to tap and hold, and see how that turned gray? Now you're going to choose the copy again, and then you press the home button. You go back to Book Creator, and then you tap the plus sign, and you're going to get another text box, just like we did with our title on our cover. But in this case, we don't type because that'll take a lot of time. We're just going to paste. So I tap and hold, and a menu choice that says paste shows up. I tap on paste, and my story pastes in. Now you'll want to do this a paragraph at a time or a section at a time, depending on what your story is like. I tap done, and then it shows up. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but it's just like my title. So the next thing I want to do is I want to go to I, that's in the upper right corner, and I'm going to change the text size because we don't want a story that big with writing that big. I'm going to change the size just by a size of my text box just by clicking and dragging. And I like that, but typically in a book that we don't have blue and all that kind of stuff, purple. So you may want to change that. And again, to change that, you go to the I and you do what you want to change that. By the way, just FYI, we typically don't put shadow on paragraphs that we read. So take that off if you've gotten that. And then typically also we don't align center in a story. We typically align to the left. So you want to do that, and make sure if you've bolded anything that you unbold that. Again, it's better for people that are reading to not have those words bolded. Alrighty, now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to tap away from that menu choice. We press our home button. We go back to our Safari, and then we are going to copy the next section. Now in this case, I'm just copying the same section again, but just a reminder, I tap and I hold, I choose copy, I get those blue handles, I drag the blue handles around the part that I want to copy. Maybe it was just this sentence I wanted to copy. Then I tap again on the blue, I choose, see how that turned gray? Then I choose copy again, I press the home button, I go back to Book Creator, and this time I'm going to go over here on the right-hand side. I can go to the plus sign, choose Add Text, tap and hold, and again I get the paste, just like we did before. And now, did you notice it pasted it right on top of the other one? So we're going to move that over. Maybe you want to move it underneath. It doesn't matter to me, just so that you keep being able to write your story, which is really copying and pasting now. Now you probably understand why we wanted you to put it in a Google Doc. It makes it so much faster. Alrighty, you go to the next page by clicking the forward arrow on the right-hand side, and you'll keep doing that throughout your whole story. You'll notice on the right now there's a plus sign, and that plus sign is just to let the system know that you want to add some pages. All right, thanks for listening, and stay tuned for the next video.